Hello everyone! Today's lesson is going to be about inverse trig functions. Alright, so far we've been working on regular trig functions, where I gave you one side of the triangle and one acute angle, but not the right angle. Alright, so then you had to use the trig functions to find the missing sides of the right triangles. But today, I'm going to introduce inverse trig functions, which are, if you're given two sides of the triangle, you can use the inverse trig functions to find the acute angle measures of the right triangles. Alright, so on the Google form for today, you're going to see problems that look like this, and you have to select which trig function or inverse trig function you would use to solve for the variable or the question mark on the diagram. So in this case, I give you an angle and a side, and you have to find the missing side. So since we're not looking for a missing angle, we're not using the inverse trig functions. We're just going to be using the regular trig functions, which we've been using for a while. Okay, but we got to figure out which trig function we would be using. So that's where we have to write toa. Okay. Alright, and then we have to label the sides of the triangle. Okay, so across from the given angle is the opposite, and in between the given angle and the right angle is the adjacent side, and then across from the right angle is the hypotenuse. Okay, so we have this and this that we're going to be using, which is toa. Okay, so opposite and adjacent sides. So toa has to do with tan. That is my answer. Okay, one more problem that you will see on the Google form may look like this, where you have two sides and I need to find the angle. So that's where we're going to use our inverse trig functions because we are looking for the angle measurement. Alright, so I'm going to cross off what we've been using, the regular trig functions, because we're not going to be using those. We're not looking for a missing side, we're looking for the angle. Okay, so now which one are we going to be using? Inverse sine, inverse cosine, or inverse tangent? We can still use ca and toa. Okay, so again, let's label the triangle across from the angle that we're looking for is opposite. In between the right angle and the given angle is the adjacent. Across from the right angle is the hypotenuse. Okay, so we're going to be using this and this. Okay, so it's adjacent and hypotenuse. That is cosine. So we would be using inverse cosine to find that missing angle. Alright, so that's all I have for you today. Good luck on the Google form, and make sure you email me if you have any questions.